Good morning, good morning, good morning, my college sports family and NFL family and fantasy football fanatics family. Welcome in. Let me share this to other folks. My fur baby is eating right now. She is taking her meds. Let's light it up on this beautiful Saturday morning. I can't believe you suckers watched Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight instead of the UFC John Jones becoming the GOAT. John Bones Jones, who should be fighting Alex Pereira for the BMF title. Oh, I gotta put that in my thing. Hold on, I gotta fix the title. Colorado versus Utah. Kansas versus BYU. And Georgia versus Tennessee. Georgia versus Tennessee. My thing is, will the Tennessee quarterback be playing? I forget his last name. I'm hoping Mr. Oliver shows up. So let's go in these. Let's go in the. Let's get into these games. Utah versus Colorado. Games that will shake up the playoffs. Playoff pictures. Right now, Colorado is in a good position to be in the playoffs. Or at least get to a great bowl game. Rumble in the Rockies, Utah versus Colorado. Okay. Now, the reason why people are saying that Utah lost to BYU is because of a controversial call at the end of the game. I haven't watched the game, so I can't speak on that. But if they kept up with BYU, who is pretty good, a pretty good team all the way around, they might be able to handle Colorado because that offensive line for Colorado sucks, and the defense is still a little bit iffy. I got to be honest. Colorado don't get to the quarterback that much. They do not. But Utah don't really have offense. But laying 11 and a half, the over under of 45 and a half, I think that's a bit too much. Wait till you see what I have to say about my Notre Dame Fighting Irish, who plays Virginia today, and I think it's a setup game. Notre Dame can't lose either. Notre Dame can't lose. What's Notre Dame's record? We're 8-1. We cannot lose. And then we got Army. We cannot lose. I'm waiting for them to leave, TT. Kansas versus BYU. BYU's only favored by 2.5 at BYU. Over under was, last time I checked, 55.5. Kansas could beat BYU. But let's talk about the Notre Dame versus Virginia game. We cannot lose. I cannot express that enough. We cannot fucking lose. That's all I'm going to say. Oregon versus Wisconsin. Oregon better not overlook Wisconsin. But I will be taping, or I might be going live for the Georgia versus Tennessee game, which is on tonight. I think it's on ABC. Georgia's favored by -10 in Georgia. I think the spread's too much, but it all depends on. Well, it really don't not depend on who the Tennessee quarterback is, but their starting quarterback's a little bit better than the backup. Let's go over some of these injuries for the NFL. Dak Prescott had surgery on Tuesday, so he's out for the rest of the season. Trevor Lawrence has an AC sprain. He's out 2 to 3 games, but they have not said that he will have surgery yet. Chuba Hubbard had a kneecap dislocation, partial kneecap, but they're on bye. Oh yeah, the teams that are on bye. Oh, I'll have to guess them. I don't have that sheet here. Anyways, Aaron Jones rib cartilage bruise. Najee Harris, full practice Thursday. Tank Bigsby, ankle injury, did not practice Wednesday. Tyreek Hill, wrist injury, wrist ligament tear. So go ahead and make sure you keep an eye on that. Keenan Coleman went to Germany. He has a fractured wrist ligament tear. He's out 2 weeks. Kirk Cousin, right throwing elbow and shoulder injury. Just something to keep an eye on. Pat Mahomes, ankle injury. Just something to keep an eye on. Sam Laporta, expected to miss 1 to 2 weeks with a mild AC sprain. Isaiah Pacheco has been practicing, so I think week 12, week 13, he'll return, which I kept him on my list. Nico Collins, hamstring, full practice, might get limited playing times. DK Metcalf, MCL sprain, has returned to full practice, might get limited playing time. T. Higgins, quad strain, has practiced. But again, these injuries, man, you can't expect them to go full speed just coming back. George Kittle, hamstring tightness, limited practice on Thursday. Dalton Kincaid, this maybe what he has. It's a knee injury. Could be a knees bone bruise, contusion, or a PCL sprain. So make sure you keep on watching the injury reports. I got the Colts over the Jets, Bears over the Packers, of course. I took the Commanders over the Eagles. I got the Browns over the Saints. Finns over Raiders. Pats over Rams. But the Patriots defense sucks, so I don't know, man. I want to take the Rams. I got the Steelers over the Ravens. Steelers have been pretty run heavy so far. Should you take the under? Atlanta versus Broncos. I got the Broncos. Niners over Seattle. Bills over Chiefs. Chargers over Bengals. And I could care less between the Texans and the Cowboys, honestly. That sounding like a damn seal, y'all. That's all I have except for basketball. College basketball. Let's look this up. You knew if Tyson didn't knock Jake Paul out within the first three rounds, he wouldn't have went the full 8 rounds. I don't even think the match was legal. Was the match even licensed? Well, that must be down, man. I can't even get the scores to pop up. Let me see if MS Sports is down. Must be. And I don't have my phone. But what a day for wrestling. I mean, what a day for sports, y'all. What a day for sports. Let's try this again. I can't believe it's down. Oh shit, I can get the news though. I can get the damn news. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think about the new content of me playing games on here. I might start doing Battlefield. Also, let me know in the comment section what games you guys will be watching today. Peace. Peace.